Welcome to the Palace of Possibilities, aka Pop. I'm Gina Genesis. This is Dottie Dot. She hasn't been on the set in a really long time. This is my Earth Angel time capsule, my diary. I believe this is chapter 10. I'm not going to count my disgruntled Earth Angel one that I did last Friday. So today was July 31st. This is timeless, by the way. We're in the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. And today is the 5th. August 5th, 2026. And it has been a tough journey. I had a breakdown on my last video. Full on, no makeup, no set. I was outside just trying to ground the hell out of myself. And yeah, go watch that one if you want. It's basically just being really real, y'all. I really do not want to edit my videos the way I was before. I don't want to cut things out anymore. I just want to be as authentic as I can. I always have been. But, I've been wanting to get viewership up and maybe appeal to more people. But the truth is, I am who I am. I am that I am. And I am an earth angel that is very honest. And I'm original, okay? I'm doing pick a generations. I don't see any other readers doing that. Not that I'm trying to compete. I guess we all are, right? I mean, we're all putting our stuff out here and we want to be seen. So I was trying to do something different. And I just love it. I love generations. I have a past life as a baby boomer. My parents are baby boomers, one born in the 50s, one born in the 60s. I died in 1969 in my past life. So that's why I always resonated with my dad, especially. And I just am going to be sharing my life. That's what Spirit wants. I'm not going to try to figure out what's going on in your life and pull cards and do collective type readings. It's just not my calling, okay? I am so thankful for all the readers that have given me collective messages. But the way Spirit has communicated to me after my breakdown, especially, is my life is going to be the testimony. This channel is for me to log my experiences as an earth angel, so that this is the challenge, right, Spirit? Is that Spirit is going to show y'all, me, the world, what he can do, which is a girl or boy. I don't know what God is, okay? I think at this point, I have figured out that God and the devil are one and the same. You don't have to agree with me, but this is my download and this is what I've been feeling. It's like the same coin, different side. Just like all of us are made of dark and light, and you can't see, what is it? You can't see the stars without the dark. Can't see the light without the dark. All that yin and yang. Is it which? I forget which one I got. That's my conclusion now as an earth angel. I am not going to speed up my videos anymore. I'm not going to shorten them anymore. It's going to be what it's going to be. So basically, I'm going to be doing my own shuffling for me, and I'm going to share it with the world. I don't know what's going to come out, and we're going to see. Spirit wanted me to start with Back to the Future Tarot. One card, and then I'm going to go to the book. So I've already done all my meditations, channeling, protection over the set and everything. Whoa. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yeah. Come. And it's going to come in. All right. This is the 8 of Wands. I heard coming in hot. And you see how Doc has all these like things on his head, right? These little sensors. This is like downloads. Okay. So major downloads coming through in this video. Thank you. Thank you. I work in radio, so I love seeing stuff like this, because back in the day in radio, I mean, there really were rooms in the back, like the engineering room. There still are, where there's a lot of equipment, all that electricity. So I feel like Spirit's downloading that there's a lot going on spiritually. Okay, a lot going on spiritually for me. So my spirit team is hard at work, is what I'm hearing. Because listen, if you watch my last video, I fired my angels. I fired my spirit team. I was pissed off. I was accusing them of taking coffee breaks and like, just, that's the kind of manager I can be. Like, I'm a great manager. I started being a manager when I was like 17. I started opening stores for Chuck E. Cheese's. Actually, I might have been 16 when I became a team leader at Chuck E. Cheese's. Then I got hired on in the corporate team, and I graduated at 17. So in 2000, I was young. I was already on the road opening stores. I opened the Chuck E. Cheese's in Brownsville in 2000. Let's see, which other ones I opened? El Paso in 2001. Uh, Allen, Texas, which is Dallas area, so North Texas, also 2001, and Clarksville, Tennessee in 2001. And I was scheduled to open more stores, but we won't get into that right now. But basically, I'm the type of manager that like I'm training you to do a job and I expect you to do the job. Okay. And that's how I feel right now with the angels. It's like, you all know what to do. What's happening? So this is my confirmation that they are doing things. Okay. They are hearing me. And if you're watching this video, it's because you're vibing with my energy. If you enjoy the vibe, give it a like, subscribe if you'd like. But let's see what the book says. Okay. That's just my intuitive download of that. So that was the 8 of, I forget what they call it in here. Rods. Okay. Can you see what's in front of your eyes? Sometimes it's difficult, especially when events and people take you by surprise. It's easy to get trapped by your own beliefs, so listen hard to what others have to say. They might just come up with an amazing revelation. Spirit's like, just listen to us. Okay, so this is why I got mad at Spirit, all right? And hopefully you can relate to me. All I keep getting is patience. Even when I watch other readers, and God bless all of them. Why did that light go out? I see you, Spirit. I see you. That light was not supposed to go out. It's plugged. Okay. If you watch my channel, I have other videos where lights just go out. Okay, so that's just Spirit confirming. Thank you very much. You know, I already lost my train of thought. Holy shit. They just want me to pay attention. They want us to pay attention. And if you're watching this video, it's because you're vibing with my personality. I mean, I watch readers that sometimes I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying. I love the sound of their voice. There are some readers that are just like that. So hopefully somebody out there loves my voice. I mean, I make money off of it. I'm a radio announcer, so I would hope that it comes off okay. Although this is a $500 mic here. This little thing on top of it is like $60, okay? Because to get this hooked up to the phone, we're not doing that again, okay? It was too much trouble. All right, so that was Back to the Future Tarot. We're going to get into the 5-cent tarot, and I got this deck in Salem. I announce traffic for New England, for Boston, and I bought this in Salem. And Spirit wanted me to cut the deck into majors, minors, and court cards. And I will take reversals on this. We're going to read all the keywords on this shit. Okay, Spirit. So what's the major arcana that I should be paying attention to in my life right now? And the viewers out there, you resonate with this. The Emperor, authority, power, paternity, also domination, rigidity, and control. Okay. So this is a message the Spirit's been giving me, is that, you know, too much tarot, especially if you watch it too much or you rely on it, it is an addiction. And other readers out there have been calling themselves out and calling out the community about this epidemic, is what I'm going to call it. And I'm right there with y'all, you know, because things are so out of control in the world right now. It's like you're just trying to grasp onto any lifesaver you can, any preserver, to try to float you through the rest of your day. You know, what word of encouragement can I get that's going to help me through the next hour sometimes? So, all right. So there's an emperor, the emperor energy here. All right. Let's go into the minor and see what I get. Well, let's put that there. All right. Ay, ay, ay. The emperor. I already know that. I already know the emperor. The emperor is haunting me. Let me tell you that. I'm haunted by a soulmate right now. Yeah, we won't get into that. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Let's just put it this way. Spirit has revealed so much information to me because I'm the little investigator reporter that I am, and it's my own fault. In a way, I dug too deep and I found out too much, and now I'm burdened. Sometimes you get burdened with too much information. As a reader, as a psychic medium, sometimes it's like ignorance is bliss. There is a bliss in being ignorant. So right now I'm having to deal with the consequences of me digging too hard and too far and not being able to control any of it. So eh, yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, two of needles. Yes. This is me being caught between a rock and a hard place. Okay. It's just, again, it's having too much information. This is decision, truth revealed, indecision, blindness, falsehood, impasse. These are all the words that are on here. I just want to kind of go through all of it. But this is basically, to me, it's being caught between a rock and a hard place. That's how I'm feeling. That's tarot. Listen, tarot is a very personal journey. Okay. That's what it really should be used for, not to be figuring out what some assholes up to or other people. Like, if you're using it for that, I understand the temptation, but tarot and oracle really should be for your highest good, for your self improvement. Okay. And that's what I've been using it for. But have I been tempted and have I listened to those readings? Absolutely. That's what set me off the other day. Is a lot of these younger creators, I can tell they're bullshitting. I can fucking tell they're bullshitting. And they're using buzzwords like twin flames and, your celebrity crush and all this other bullshit. It's like, just to get people to watch, and it's feeding people's egos. And that's why I don't get views, because that's not what I've been guided to do. So fuck it. I'm an honest reader, and there are so many honest readers out here, and we are being screwed over by these jerks that are flooding the algorithm with twin flame, keeping people stuck in toxic cycles. Like, but you know what? They'll get theirs one day. Yes, yes. Heartbreaker. Jealousy. That's me being jealous right now. I am fucking jealous. These creators, they don't give a shit. They're not caring about a set. They're in their fucking cars. Oh, I'm channeling the angels right now and they're telling me that it. Are you? And they're 18. Have you been divorced? Have you married? Have you had a baby yet? Do you know how the life works? Or are you still living at your parents' house? It irks me, because I've been through so much shit as an earth angel, and I don't know their stories. That's the thing. We don't really know their stories. And I think it's more impactful to find a reader that you can really vibe with, that you can relate with, to, or whatever. Dottie's confirming, right, baby? Dottie's been through some shit too, man. Not in her own life, but watching me go through some shit. She's traumatized too. The moment she starts hearing me get upset, she starts to like get nervous. So I'll try to calm down. I'm sorry, the baby. I'm sorry. You're right. Mama needs to calm down. But yeah, I'm brokenhearted. I'm jealous over this shit. I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Inconsistency, romance, proposal, charmer. I feel like, these other readers can be very charming, and I've bought into a lot of them. Yeah, Dottie's like, fuck this. She's getting pissed off. I'm out. And it's something I have to work on. That is my shadow side. I am a Leo, and it does suck not to get some validation here and there. I mean, I don't always need it, but god dang, some of the views, I get like very little views, and I'm like, wow. And I want my story to reach people, that I was able to break out of a really horrible relationship. I mean, like, it's just so much to get into. If you watch enough of my videos, I've mentioned a lot of it, and I won't get into it right now. It's not worth it. That last video said enough. All right, so that was 5 Cent Tarot. Yes, Knight of Cups, Emperor energy, and the Two of Needles, so Two of Swords. That's what I'm dealing with right now. All right, what kind of this is the something gemstone, sage gemstone deck. It has affirmations and stuff. Let's see what crystal gem we can get here to find out what I can use in my energy right now. If you find yourself in the same vibration, feeling just like let down by spirit, annoyed by things around you, it is full moon energy still. So it is what it is. Soda light. I almost thought it was lapis lazuli. Okay. So I'm very intuitive about my jewelry as well. And Spirit really wanted me to wear the lapis lazuli. So there is something about my throat chakra continuing to communicate honestly. Okay. The blue stones are about communication and your throat chakra. I am a Reiki 2 healer, but I have no money to start a business, y'all. Like, it's just not. And I just have felt like I wasn't healed enough. I'm not healed enough. And then I keep getting the message that, like, you're always going to be healing, especially with the type of trauma that I've experienced. Man, it's going to take time. And but that shouldn't keep me from trying to help others. However, when you start a business, you need insurance and you need investments, and I'm not there yet. And that's okay. I have to just give it time. Divine time, everything in divine time. Again, patience. Like, believe me, if you watch enough tarot, it is annoying as fuck after a while. You're like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Soda light is a dream catcher stone that helps you get a good night's rest, banishing nightmares and allowing only sweet dreams. It's perfect for keeping by your bedside to bring peace during slumber. Soda light also helps you release fears of the unknown and activates the third eye chakra, expanding vision and enhancing intuition. Okay, soda light. Your affirmation, or my affirmation, I should say. I trust that I will get the rest I need. I will sleep peacefully and deeply. From the Sage Goddess deck. Yeah. Soda light. Okay. One day I'll get soda light. I don't know. I hadn't been drawn to it yet. I feel like it looks so much like lapis lazuli that I'm like, can I just pretend that lapis lazuli is soda light? All right, let's shuffle signs of the times. All right. Oh my goodness. Spirit, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record. Baby, right round, round, round. I don't know why that song popped in my head. So I am a musical, I mean, like, it is a jukebox up there all the time, pretty much. I always have a song in my head. So that one's coming out because I feel like Spirit just has me like on a little record player and I'm just going around and round in circles. And it's just like, when is this going to stop so I can jump off and actually do something? But I guess Spirit is telling me to be at peace, have some peace, love, harmony times, to be at peace. I'm not going to go into the book. It's fine. We know what that means. It's probably going to tell me I have peaceful times ahead. Okay. Well, peace be with you and also with you, for my Catholics out there. All right. For shuffling the Rose Oracle, let's see what happens. I'm really, really digging this deck. Like, the roses have been following me everywhere I go. Definitely Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary energy, Goddess Isis. Let's see. Yeah, clarity, a fresh start, a positive outlook. Again, Spirit's just really trying to help me come to terms that things are going to be okay and to be positive. I'm like very pessimistic, okay? I grew up very pessimistic because things would never go my way. And to this day, at age 43, I'm like, why do you make me work so hard, Spirit? Like, you see other people just getting things without even like putting in effort. And these are people I know. It's not just like, oh, well, you don't know. No, these are people I know. And they just get blessed. They don't do shit spiritually, like for their own, they're just, I don't know. They're just blessed. We'll put it that way. So yeah, the jealousy comes out. I'm human, man. We got the vessel. Oh, interesting. And then YouTube's like, you can't show certain images because then they're going to like demonetize you or some bullshit. So I don't know if there's a boob there. We'll cover that up. The vessel. She's coming out of an egg. This is me being reborn. Okay. I'm reminded of that Lady Gaga. Is it Born This Way? Or is it Bad Romance? Bad Romance, when she comes out of the freaking egg. Yeah. The vessel, the vessel. I wonder if I'm near it. I see the shadow. I opened up to the shadow. I just got this deck. This is the Archetypes by Kim Kranz. I got it at Half Price Books, if you can believe it. So it found me. And I had been wanting this for a long time. But I felt like it was like too advanced. Not anymore. We have we are there now. I am definitely grown in my spiritual gifts in the last couple of years for sure, and I'm very thankful for that. But it is, y'all, it is not easy. Like I used to watch Long Island Medium, and I used to think, oh, that would be so cool. Again, when you start to know too much, you start to get, and like it's a burden. It is somewhat of a it is a burden. Okay, it's a burden. It's a great responsibility. With great power comes great responsibility, and oh my God, here we are. All right, the vessel, the body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through this simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs, savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken? I'm pretty broken. Empty, full, or perhaps there is no vessel at all, and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. It is time for you to build, break, or repair. You must find out. Okay, so I've admitted that I'm broken. God, I hear you. I hear the song already. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm going to mention it. Danny Wood has a song called Broken. Oh my God. I love that song. You don't understand. Okay. So, anyway, when you're in light, you are stable, strong, and graceful. When you're in the dark, you're trapped and being in a bubble. Okay. Well, I do feel pretty trapped. I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere, Texas. I don't have the ability to really get a second income because I'm so far out in the boonies out here. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Texas is not a legal state for weed, and your girl here has needed some THC just to like calm down sometimes. And drug testing for jobs and stuff like that is a thing, right? It's just not gonna work for me right now. So I just have to like honestly do what I've been doing, which is really not eating much. It's just trying to cut spending is what I'm trying to say in every way possible. Although I've made some bigger on credit, everything's on credit right now because I just don't make enough money. But I have treated myself. Like I went to Vegas to go see New Kids on the Block. Speaking of Danny Wood, and that was, that was money. All right, because then I ended up staying an extra night because the girls. I didn't so much go for the new kids, y'all. I went for the girls. Like I met so many great people in the fandom, and they really wanted me to stay an extra night, and I did, and it was worth it. I will say it was worth it. But I'm paying for it. I am paying for it. I wanted to go see Nayani. I was trying to buy tickets. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? And I got blocked. The merchant would kept declining my cards for no good reason. So I took it as a sign. I'm like, all right, Spirit, I know I have to pay down the debt. I get it. It's not like I go on shopping sprees or anything like that, but I'm so trapped here. I don't have friends. I don't have family anymore, really, that I communicate with. And my mom just comes here to visit on the weekends when we work on the house because she's trying to get her house together here. I'm so damn isolated that these trips that I've taken to go see Nayani in Boston, and well, I didn't get to see them. My daughter did, and my ex-husband Robert. I gave him my ticket, and I went to go see Lee Harris instead because it was the same night. So Spirit was like, "No, you belong at Lee Harris," and it was amazing. But I've taken some trips. I went to Boston, I went to Vegas like one week after another. And I did the same thing in November of 2025. So went to Boston and then went to Vegas. So weird how things happen like that. But you know, that's Spirit. It's just having fun with my life. And like I said, this is gonna be my diaries. Let's see what Spirit does with my life. I mean, prove it. Like I said in my Friday video, prove it. All right, we got the number 6 here. I'm have these little beads. So I need to be looking out for the number 6. That's going to be confirmation of all these messages here. 6 is 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Those are really good cards. 6 of Cups is a lot about like past life energy. 6 of Wands is victory. 6 of Swords is like going to getting out of troubled waters. What's the other one, Spirit? Because I'm like blanking out right now. Cups, Swords, Wands. What else? I'm blanking out for a reason. Doesn't matter. Those were the cards that came to mind. Okay. I hear you. Anything else, Spirit, before we pop out? Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, y'all. Well, thanks for popping into the Palace of Possibilities. Go ahead and pop out of this reading. My name is Gina Genesis. Remember, your energies can always change your possibilities. Hasta luego. Until next time. Bye.